Hi, Group 1. If you chose by zodiac signs, it was Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini. Let's jump in. Let's find out what the person you're thinking about, or the persons, can be more than one. What do they find so intimidating about you? Just remember, we're doing this from their perspective, is how they see you, view your energy. It's not how you see yourself. Let's jump in, see what they are seeing in you. We've got resilience. You don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms in life. Ooh, for some reason that is intimidating for them. Strength in your resilience. What else? Earth. You have a strong connection to Earth, making you great at Earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries who demands respect in a very graceful manner. Ooh. Heck yeah. You demand respect. And you expect it. You also got fire on you. With a strong connection to fire, you can cause great healing or great destruction. Fire magic suits you best. You are the spark of it all. So somebody has got you very grounded, but also there's a limit to how much they know you can be an explosion if they cross the line with you. Very intimidating. And knowing you have the ability to connect on a deeper level with people and talk in ways they feel heard. Being able to penetrate their veil often leaves people feeling vulnerable. Like you can see through them. Ooh, guys. Very mysterious. The person does not really, or the people don't really know your limits on explosions. They feel a need to, maybe in times when they're reading your energy, to walk eggshells around you and not push too much against you. What else? We've got feeling. You can make others feel what you feel. Your energy inspires energy. Just be careful with what you invoke or inspire in others, because it will come back to you. Yeah. Definitely have a way of influencing somebody. Feel like they're picking you up as, sometimes you come across as a sweet, docile empath, but they know there's this fire side of you and not to mess with you. You've got good, healthy boundaries, and less likely to, how do I want to put this? Less likely to let somebody get away with stepping over your boundaries for too long. Lenient, but not too lenient. We also got what? We've got you as a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, very grounded. There's bringing in that earth energy. And the one thing you'll see is she's done plucked the little rabbit's eye out. Yes. It's like, don't get on my nerves. I can either help you put your eye back in, help you see clearly, or I can jab your eye out. That's the destruction part of somebody's not quite sure, but they sense you are very much have other people's their well-being in mind always, but there's a part of you they know or they're sensing is you don't cross the line, because you can become very destructive. And that's what I'm saying. Most people will look at an empath and think docile, sweet, and don't realize they're messing with a dark angel if you cross the line with them, because they know how to pull strings, guys. And we've got Scorpio energy here. One thing that will intimidate them, they're not really able to read your energies, and it would be saying that from their perspective, you withdraw when you're upset about something rather than confront it right away, and that leaves them wondering what's going on. Where are you building fire to explode? What else have we got here? Yes, 5 of Swords. I will de-arm you in a second. Yes, you do have a sense of you can wield your sword, so to say, your thoughts, your words, in a way that can be harmful and very intimidating if somebody crosses the line with you. We also got a 3 of Swords. They are seeing that you do have a sweet heart, but you've also been hurt, and from their perspective, they would be evaluating the polarities of your moods and your shifts as caused by heartache. Bottom of the deck, very lovable though, very highly intuitive and very in tune to your emotions and other people's emotions around you. That's a Cancer, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups energy. I want to see what else here. Which decks call me? Let's do this one. Find out a little bit more. You're very mysterious. Mysterious kind of person that people either love you, guys. I mean, they just fall madly in love with you, or they shun you. And what I mean by shun you, you're too much of an intimidation. Your energy's hard to predict what's going on with you. Especially with them having you go into that Scorpio death energy. Destructive energy. You do withdraw, and it leaves people wondering what's going on in your mind. What's going on with you. And like I said, I get a sense because it's like being told that you will, before you explode on somebody, you will withdraw from them and consider beforehand. Trying to remain in control. Yes. See what else they got about you that's intimidating. Desire, Avenger. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Your shadow aspect is what they would be concerned might pop out, because if you have the light attribute, you also have the ability to flip that energy and use it in a different way. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So somebody does have a sense they can't read your energy. They're afraid you might reach out and pop them for real. And it's like, yeah, okay. And often reminds me of my children or grandchildren. They're like, you're very intimidating, Grandma. I can't tell what's going on with you. I'm afraid. I'm like, afraid of me what? I've never once whipped you. I've never once reached out and touched you. And they're like, well, I can't tell that you're not going to. Because I have a resting bee face, y'all. Prostitute. Oh, guys, what is that? Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Shadow side is places material considerations in security above self-empowerment. Now, I got a sense what intimidates them is they know once you go after something, you don't let anything challenge you. And you're not afraid of what other people say about you with this card, and what their opinion of you is. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I do what I got to do. And I don't let other people sway me or influence me. Your intimidation is coming in as very much being in self-control. Control over yourself, over your emotions and your behaviors. Angel light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation in return. That's intimidating within itself, guys. You come across as, like I said, everyone's well-being you take into consideration, and you do things from the heart, not out of greed or I'm expecting to get something back. You do what you know, the scales of justice to balance. You do what you know is right to do regardless. Shadow attribute, though, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Don't know about that one in any way. But the person may wonder if you're for real and authentic, because, there's so much in the world. We meet so many people, and our first impression and judgment of them is they're fake and phony. They're saying they're giving from the heart, but they're not. And you seem to be the counter of that fake and phony, but it will have them wondering if you're actually that in self-control, that honorable. Attitude. Nope. Let's hold off for a minute. Let's do this deck. I've got a lot of decks here I can choose from. I'm just going with what's calling to me. Let's see a little bit more. See a little bit more about what would intimidate this person or persons. Group 1. Oh, okay. I'm going to be using this one in intuitively. You do you. You do what they think is best. No longer interested. Completely over it. Oh, yeah. It's like you fine with how other people are and what they think. It doesn't really affect you. Very wise, guys. Are you a Marcus Aurelius? Is that how you say his name? Very intimidating because you're so calm, cool, and collect. It's hard for somebody to read your energy, and you have this so what attitude. In the storms of life, there it is on that first card to come out. In the storms of life where everyone else would be going to pieces, you're like, whatever. It'll be all right. Hangry, cranky due to hunger, needs fulfillment, irrationally anger. Somebody is definitely feeling like you can turn into a dynamite. Yeah, if things push you too far, or if people and situations push you too far, you will do an explosion. Let's see what else. Catch these hands. We're about to fight, throwing down, engage in conflict. You ain't afraid. You ain't afraid. You're like, come on. Come on. And on the bottom of the deck, they feel like your undercurrent energy is sorry, not sorry. You are most definitely prone to say and be blunt with somebody your truth and what you're seeing regardless. What I said wasn't wrong. I don't care what you think. Indifferent, unconcerned, and F off, guys. F off. You definitely don't care because it's showing you speak your mind, and that unnerves this person. The only reason they would find it intimidating is because they have issues speaking in an authentic way. They would be worried about how others would perceive them. Let's go with a tarot for a minute. Got a 10 of Swords. Worst is over. Worst is over. Hang on. Let me see what else. A 9 of Swords. We're counting back right here. Intrusive thoughts. Worst is over. This is saying when in the times that they have known you, to come in with, come on, catch these hands. Yeah. Yeah, they're also showing you, because it's going backwards, is that you will cool off really quick, and you bring yourself back under your emotions under self-control quickly. And so yeah, and Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. Ooh, that's intimidating in itself. The Ace of Wands, this in our ghostly tarot, it reminds me of a Two of Wands, the young emperor. So yeah, Aries, divine masculine, the top dog, alpha masculine energy is the way they are seeing you, whether you're female or male, guys. They see you as a masculine energy, and you are determined in life. You have goals and ambition, but you also will protect and stand up for what is right, and not sit down and be cowered down to anyone. I see you as extremely brave and very authentic with yourself, and a little bit rebellious because, like I said, their intimidation is coming in as they see you in a way that is, you're standing in the strength that they don't see themselves able to stand in. Page of Swords, passionate energy. Arrow, full of passionate, but you're very clear and very much in control of that energy. Bottom of the deck, they definitely in love with you, whoever it is. It's almost like you intimidate me, you scare me, but oh my God, they romantic and dreamy when it comes to you. Let's see some of the attitude they've seen from you. Ooh, attitudes predominant, or just one that sticks out the most. See if they want to throw anything out. Stop listening to rumors and letting people get into your head with negativity. They're on the outside. We are on the inside. So this person does see you as giving well advice, and you're always calm. And like I said, you don't let people get under your skin and in your head and take up rent in your head. There ain't no price for you to be in my head. I'm not renting it out. You don't allow others to bother you too easily, or you're coming across to this person where they probably do, because this card would be like the advice you give them are always giving them. I'm going to see your the rebel in you. Let's see what they will throw out about the rebel in you. Sacred rebel. That's got them intimidated, but also I want to say enchanted and intrigued. We've got collaborative dreaming. Ooh, I love this. The rebel that loves it when we're on the same page, when we're following our heart, that rebellious heart, and allowing ourselves, you dream outside the box. This person is really loving the fact that your energy is helping them also step out of their limitations and be more of a rebel, of take control of sorry, not sorry, that kind of thing. Wow, I love that. Let's see anything that wants to come out. I'm going to ask your person to bring in, not only with your higher self, but their higher self, to bring out anything about the connection important right now. Important right now. We're getting to. Watch out. This is a warning message. Beware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. Ooh, and you'd be like, yeah, you don't have an issue with this. You don't have an issue with when somebody's being in your business that doesn't belong in your business. You'll quickly put them in their place. This person doesn't do that. But there is some issues going on from the person's perspective. We've got magnetic souls. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. Instantly drawn towards each other. Ooh, like I said, this person is intimidated by some of the things they are sensing in you, and they feel like you are on a level for personal fortitude, strength, and understanding and wisdom. You're on a higher level than they are. So they would be concerned a lot about not being good enough. But they're very much enchanted and drawn to you by it. Group 1, I hope that was helpful, guys. Sending y'all love and light. Bless be. Hi, Group 2. If you chose your reading by zodiac signs, it was Libra, Leo, and Pisces. Let's jump in. Let's see what the person on your mind or persons on your mind find so intimidating about you. And remember, we are looking and pulling from their perspective of you. It's not the way you see yourself. It's how they see you and your energy. Let's jump in. See what they are finding so intimidating. We've got clairvoyance. You possess clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. Ooh, that's intimidating in itself with anyone. Yes, so this person may have a sense that you know things that you shouldn't know. It might be like you can see straight through them and read their energy a little too well. Got old soul. You have been around many lifetimes and have chosen to be reborn, to evolve and carry on your learning journey from where you left off in your previous life. So they definitely see you as an old soul, very wise. You know things to a level that they don't. You comprehend things, you see things that they don't. That's very intriguing, but also very intimidating at the same time. Scary, let's put it that way. Indigo child, it is your mission to access higher wisdom, knowledge, and intelligence so you can bring it back down to the planet of Earth. Well, guys, somebody is seeing you as very evolved. Let's put it that way. Very old soul that is evolved. And what will be so intimidating is they don't see that those things are qualities within their self. We have arouser. You provoke sexual arousal like a phantom dancing with them in a vibrational dance to enchant, tease, entice, and play with their most deepest hidden desires. You're bringing out something on a primal level for this person. Ooh, yes. Let's find out a little bit more here. I'm going to pull this deck. I've got plenty of decks out here, guys. I'm just going with what I'm being led to. Every reading is going to be in different orders and different decks. Yeah. Let's see what else they're seeing in you, about you, that is intimidating them. What else? Right there. Destroyer. Light attribute. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. The shadow aspect. The shadow part of it they would be watching for the shadow of this to come out in you. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. This person really feels like you have the power to sway, and it can either build someone up or it can destroy them. I feel like there's something else off of this deck. Let us find it. It's on the bottom, but we're going to get more than one. Yes, we are. What did we get? This one didn't want to let go of me. Virgin, maintaining a symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Fear of intimate union on the shadow aspect of it. I don't think they feel they would be more fearful about going to a deeper level with you because you're very intimidating, and they feel like you could really enchant them, put a spell on them. I don't know how else to put it. They could lose their self with you. What else? We've got Knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Shadow aspect is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. I don't see any of the shadow on that one in the person, but it's like I said, they do see you as very honorable, but at the same time very dangerous. You're unpredictable to them. It's sort of scary to them that you have so much sway and influence over them. Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Shadow aspect is fear of facing your own demons. Ooh, they wonder if you've got a balance on that one. It's almost like saying, do you realize how much power you have over others and how much they are drawn to you? And do you realize you can really mess with someone, destroy their world, or build them up? Ooh, you like coming across as like some kind of lethal weapon the universe has put here on Earth to keep others guessing. Walk the line. Let's see this one, guys. I want to see a little bit more because this person's energy, or persons, it can be more than one, is sort of nervous. I don't think they would ever really. They would hint around at their perception of you, what they think of you, but it would unnerve them to actually sit down and tell you too much about yourself because they think you would just look at them like, what the? Oh, 4 wands, yeah. They do see you as warm-hearted, got everyone's well-being in mind. So any shadow aspect, they see you as you've got good control over the shadow parts of your personality. But they are like, how good of control though? I think the person would be not willing to test your limits to see how far they could push you. It's not somebody that would even consider playing a mind game with you because they already think you know and see straight through BS. 10 of Cups. Ooh, heaven on earth bliss. You bring in a lot of happiness, but it's also saying that they know you well enough, or you've shared enough with them to they've seen your struggle, the indigo child. You've learned hard lessons from hard knocks in life and come out stronger. The Knight, the warrior. Oh, but you also have a tendency to want to help others and protect others from being hurt. So Chariot energy, battle. You're very persistent on things. Also, you don't give up too easy. And you don't cave in, and you don't like to see injustice done to other people. You will take them under your wing as best you can and advocate for them. Most definitely, we've got a Queen of Wands. Ooh, another thing that's going to be intimidating for them is your looks, the way other people are drawn to you with this one. It's a Divine Feminine Aries energy. It will intimidate them if this is a romantic connection, and sometimes not even romantic, can be friendship. They just worry about other people. You would outgrow them and leave them. Someone better will come along, put it that way. Bottom of the deck, we've got a 9 of Pentacles. You're sitting comfortable. You're very confident in your abilities and your skills. But the swans popping, looking through the swans. They do see you as a loyal, faithful, and you don't give up too easy. But they do see you as very confident in your abilities and your skills and talents. What would be intimidating for them on that is they not feeling it on the inside about their self, that they have these kind of qualities. Where you would run to a battle to defend someone, they would run away. They They would be looking at you like you're the fire, like a firefighter that runs into the fire while everyone else is running away from it. Ooh, that's powerful. Let's see what else here. What else here? Living rent free. Ooh, guys, look at this. Can't stop thinking about someone, holding a grudge, obsessing over something. With that one, I'm picking it up two ways. I'm actually picking up that they think about you a lot. You've got a lot of their attention, the sway you have over them. But it's also telling me that when you choose your battles, and they do perceive you as you choose wisely, you are not reactive, you respond, and you know when you've got your battle chosen, you will not give up. You will obsess, you will not stop until the battle is won. So yeah, but it's also telling me that you're always on their brain. They're thinking about you a lot, analyzing a lot about you. Blessed, something good is coming, feeling good, grateful for what's happened. That's also telling me their feelings towards you, the connection that they have with you, they feel blessed. But it's also them sharing with an aspect of you that you bring a sense of blessed, that you feel like you've been blessed. And I think it makes them wonder, because they know you've been through some hard knocks. It is, how do you always keep getting back up when everyone else would have given up and threw in a white flag, the surrender flag? You don't surrender so easy. And we've got snatched, looking good, perfect, and on point. There we are with our Queen of Wands energy here. Your looks, your beauty is intimidating in the fact they know other people. You have this strange effect on other people that you draw them towards you. So that's intimidating. Let's see some of attitude. No, wait. Let's do attitude. Let's go ahead and do attitude. Whatever kind of attitude you come out at them with before, or what they are perceiving your attitude, whether it's good or shadowed or sassy. However, let's see what they say is most predominant, the thing that sticks out in their head. I'm not feeling those. Hang on. What sticks out? We're getting to. I want to apologize, but I don't think that would be enough. Ooh, so right there tells me that if you are quick, if you know you've offended someone or hurt someone, that you will put yourself aside, your own justifications of things aside to do what is right. Because I'm seeing the scales of Libra being balanced out of, it doesn't matter. What's more important is how what's affected someone, what they are believing. Even if you feel you're in the right and you're justified, you will still acknowledge the other person and make sure you balance those scales out of how they feel. And sending you music is the quickest way I can speak to you. Ooh, music has an effect. Whether you're sending music or they're sending you music, if they're sending you music, pay attention, because they would be picking songs that have specific lyrics in it to send you a message of things they're not able to say face to face. But there's something deeper on the music. Maybe your love of music or their love of music, something, it feels good, whatever it is. It's a good influence. Let's see what will come out in the tarot. Let's see what they want to bring out in the tarot for me. Ooh, hang on. What went flying out? Sun, shine your light. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Y'all remember Ghost Rider? Sun, the face you put to the world. Let's see, what else was it? Six of Pentacles, mutual exchange. Yeah, you love a balance. There's a lighthearted, happy, fun. You might be an old soul, but you also bring in vitality of this sense of never growing old. The person on the inside never growing old, looking through the child's eye of wonder. But at the same time, you're scary, because guys, this is showing you with a very fun, loving, a relish in the simple things in life, the fun things in life, but at the same time, you know how to take something serious. Strategic and courageous, very brave and courageous. Three of Swords, ooh, coming in under the sun. That Three of Swords is, like I said, this is bringing it back to heartbreak. You've been brokenhearted so many times but you have not allowed it to taint your heart. It's made you stronger. It's built character in you, the pains and the hurts that you've been through in life. That's very alluring to this person, but it's also got them in, like I said, feeling a little bit intimidated because they feel like they've been crushed by things in their life, that they allowed things to crush them. And the one thing they really feel pulled to you about is they want this ability to build character, become stronger, and let things go from the past. I've got 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Ooh, on that 6 of Pentacles, you don't even stress in times of lack. You don't allow, how do I put it? Your reputation, the way you're coming across, is because you don't spend so much time with allowing circumstances to live in your headspace, the stress and stuff of it, that you find the fun, the childlike wonder and odd things. This person would be saying that you always come out on top. Abundance, a lot of abundance. You don't stand in your own way. You don't allow yourself to be crushed. If you lost a job, yeah, you'd be feeling it for a minute, but you would be setting off in your chariot, your warrior mode of you immediately bounce back. Where this person, it would take them a while. If something was pulled out from under them, it would take them a while to get back on their feet. They're saying you bounce back quick. Reputation, think reputation with 10. And what you're known for. Also, 6 of Cups. That 6 of Cups is bringing in more of the childlike wonder and awe. The 6 Pentacles, think of balance, and they see you as very well balanced on an emotional level, but on a tangible level, the way you behave, think of 6 of Pentacles is knowing what to give attention to and what not to give attention to. Because like I said, you bounce and you stand up quick. No matter how many times you've gotten knocked down, your reputation will be, you will stand back up quick and you become the warrior. Where others would have a tendency to just collapse and be in breakdown mode for months and months. They seem to be saying, not you. So yeah, and that's admirable. They admire that, but at the same time, it's intimidating because they see you as a lot stronger than what they perceive their self as. Let's see, your sacred rebel. Yeah, what kind of rebel spirit you got going on from their perspective? Your rebel spirit. How much? Ooh, pop. Following your own rhythm. Guys, we've got dance and music. There's something about the music, something that you're doing that is very intoxicating. Dance was on that card too. There's something about something you're doing, the music, the dance, the movements. This one is, you don't follow other people's lead. You've got this carefree spirit of, I'm not going to be defeated by this world, this reality. I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to stay free. Follow your own rhythm. Ooh, I love that. You don't have a tendency to model your life after everyone else's dreams and what everyone else tells you should do. And this person may have been influenced to follow systems, to follow what others think, and they're loving this about you, but it's also intimidating for them because they would be afraid to step outside of their own comfort zone the way you are always out of your comfort zone. You just comfortable in being out of comfort zone. See, anything that wants to come out on the connection. Forgive and heal is coming out. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. Forgive and heal. Anything else? Anything else on this? Get your higher self with their higher self. Anything that they want to pull out. Is there anything else? Yeah, hold on, right there it went. Falling in love. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that you're safe. Know that it is safe for you to love, to be in love. Wow. So somebody is definitely, even though you're a little bit intimidating, I'm also hearing you're different. You're different than what I'm used to. There's ecstasy on the bottom of the deck, guys. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. Yeah, you're very different for this person, and it's a little intimidating that you have so much influence and sway. The feelings you're bringing up in them. Wow. Let's pull one more deck. Let's do our new age before I close it. I was going to close with those, but I really feel like pulling this deck. Because it's almost like what I'm hearing is what they think, how they think other people see you and view you. And not them, but how, if you know the same people, stuff like that, they would be going, this, they think this of them. They've got an opinion about what other people think about you and how they view you. So let's pull that out for them real quick. Ooh. Got Drake and catching strong feelings, acting very emotional, reminiscing about the past. Hold on to that one because it's what come with it. Toxic, negative people can't be trusted, self-serving, selfish, and manipulative. What they are saying with these two cards is that other people look at you as you do not tolerate this, and you will quickly get rid of this. Yeah, you don't hang out with the toxic and anybody that is way over emotional about things and obsessing about things. You'd be like, I ain't got time for this. Yeah. So this is not just how this person sees you, it's how they think other people are looking at you. I like this person, whoever it is. Successful, boss, successful in your own right. Great at what you do, incredibly awesome. People see you as very awesome, but also not prone to drama, and you don't do drama is what they would be saying, is other people know this about you. You just don't do the drama stuff with nobody. Yeah. Receipts, seeking answers, evidence to support your side, proof, facts, and truth. When you have to, you know how to pull out some receipts. But it's also, like I said, I had a sense of the scales of justice. Of even when you find proof, you're quick to forgive, not forget. Forgive others and not carry the poison, because you're following your own rhythm. That you will let go of hurts and wrongs. You always balance the scale back, but that's not saying that that's a weakness. That's actually saying that you know how to let go of the poison, because you don't forget. It's like, no, toxicity, no, not doing it. Ooh, look at you, Gucci. Everything is all good. They're doing well and feeling fine, relaxing, and enjoying calmness. This is how they think other people view you. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Group 2, I hope that was helpful. I'm sending y'all love and light. Blessed be. Hi, Group 3. If you chose this reading from Zodiacs, it was Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aries. Let's jump in, guys. Let's see. Person on your mind or people on your mind, what they find so intimidating about you. And remember, we're doing this from their perspective. It's how they see you, view you, not how you see yourself. Just jump in. See what you've got going on that's so intimidating. It's my Group 3. Oh, we got one. Let's get the full shuffle. Got fire energy. With a strong connection to fire, you can cause great healing or great destruction. Fire magic suits you best. You're the spark of it all. Ooh, so somebody most definitely is intimidated by the fact they know you can either build someone up, and if somebody crosses you, you can destroy them. Yes. Let's see what else they want to point out about you. Indigo child, it is your mission to access higher wisdom, knowledge, and intelligence so you can bring it back down to the planet Earth. You're very mysterious to whoever this is or whoever's this is. In the fact that you seem to be tapped into higher knowledge of things. A sense of you're more in tune to elsewhere. Where the whoever's coming forward is not so much in tune the way you are. Also got shaman. Yeah, you definitely are bringing in a sense of a spiritual sense of knowingness. You know things that other people don't know. Yes, think spiritual realms, able to cross the timelines, let's say. You can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life and the lives of others, often through great struggle that you learn to break free and awaken to the truth to help others. Yeah, there's a sense of mysticalness about you that somebody finds very appealing, very curious about, but at the same time, it's almost scary for them. They might have a tendency to describe you as your little woo-woo, but it's in a scary kind of way because your woo-woo is not so woo-woo. Yeah, the things you come up with, the things you say are very different, but I'll say very real. You've got magnetism. You have a natural ability to make others come after you, possessing a powerful aura that makes it difficult to stay away. You've definitely made an influence on this person, and it's hard for them to... I got a feeling because of the fire here, they want to run from you sometimes. They'll be like, oh, too intense, but they find themselves drawn right back to you. Let's see if there's anything else with these that they wanted to bring out. Yep. Mystifying. There you are. Very mystifying to them. You exude mystery, teasing the mind with the unknown that will help others embrace the obscure and charge ahead fearlessly. Ooh, there we go. Some of the I don't have no fear. That's very intimidating for this person. You're very unusual for them. Wow. Let's pull Nicoletta's deck real quick. I've got a lot of decks out here, but I'm just going with whatever I feel drawn to during the readings. There's no simple structured order for each reading. Let's see what else they want to bring out. To get a sense of, they have this sense of you're a little bit mischievous, mysterious. We've got a 7 of Cups. Ooh, yeah, they can pinpoint you because you're in your head a lot. What do I mean by in your head a lot? It's almost like the shaman part of you. It's not so much you're in your head, it's you seem to be out in space somewhere, connecting to elsewhere. That's a little bit scary for this person, and they try to figure it out. And this is part of the indigo child also, is bringing it down to earth, this knowledge down to, are you channeling in? Whether you realize it or not, you may be channeling in from elsewhere, that you're bringing messages back to the earth, the energy back, the knowledge, the wisdom to the earth without you even realizing you're doing it. What else? Yeah, you've got a higher perspective of Four of Pentacles. Looking down on things, you see things in a different way than what this person would say other people do. You're very different for them. It's very intimidating also for them that you seem to be very comfortable in being different. Oh, Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to clarify on that one real quick so I can see what they're trying to say. But this come with it. Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. Let's clarify a little bit more. Four of Swords. Ooh, with this one, guys, this person, I don't know who it is or who these people are. Like I said, I'm reading it as if it's one, but it could be multiple people, a group of people you were asking about. The one thing, they do run to you for shelter. They feel safe with you when they feel left out or alone or outcast. The Five of Cups energy, the card of grieving or disappointment, things like that. When they're stressed out, the Nine of Swords is stressed out or scared. You see them hiding, like everything's so much bigger than me. The big bunny rabbit's going to get them, trying to hide from it. But you bring them into this safety zone of they feel safe when they're with you. Safe, and they get their clarity there. They're able to ground back. Even though they perceive you a lot as you wouldn't be always grounded, but in those moments of when they reach out to you, you ground them in practicality and being realistic, of not being afraid of big bad wolves. Ooh, very brave and courageous. Oh, now I see why they're so, the magnetism of being drawn to you. Oh, look at the images, guys. Look. Just hold me for a minute. Just hold me for a minute. Put your arms around me. Spend some time with me. Hold me for a minute. That's the magnetism. What else? What else you want to bring out? Oh, you got a lot of ideas. You're clear about things. This is what's really confusing for the person, is the fact that you are unbounded in your imagination, in your dreams, but you are also unbounded in clearly knowing how to manifest and live by these dreams, by your imagination, to manifest what it is you're wanting. You're very clear and determined about things. You don't allow your emotions to overrule you either. That's Libra, Queen of Swords. Ooh, and Ace of Pentacles, unleashing. Ooh, I like this because it's almost like they feel intimidated by the fact that you don't want to cage anyone in. You want freedom for everyone. You want less restrictive society on other people and yourself. I don't know how else to put that. And in relationships, guys, you don't have a tendency to be jealous or tight gripped on somebody of, let's put it this way, codependent. You're willing to give someone their freedom because you seem to want your freedom to come and go as you please, and know that it's not saying something bad about the other person. It's almost like, well, with the Sagittarius energy popped in on that one, of anything that allows freedom and growth is what I'm committed to. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else off of this deck? Yep. Six of Cups. Ooh. Childlike wonder and awe, and they do feel like there's a purity about you. When I say purity, honesty and authenticness about you. You don't seem to want to hide, but you do. The fact that we got this, you up in the air looking down, and up in the tower, sometimes they feel that they have to come after you or come to your level to find you. It does show that you withdraw a lot from the world. or society. Good times on the bottom of the decks. They love their time with you. Celebrations, the mermaid, the freedom, 3 cups energy on the bottom. What else do I want to go with? I don't know that this person is all that intimidated, other than they feel intimidated of they're not sure about crossing boundaries with you. I don't think they would ever want to attempt mind games with you, because it'd be like, I don't know if I'm going to get an explosion. I don't know if it would do permanent damage, because you're very mysterious to them. You don't try to hold on to anyone. That may be what's unnerving them also. Is you are approaching relationships from a more matured, different kind of level and understanding of, let's don't squeeze the life out of each other. Just give each other freedom, and that way we'll always be committed and find our way to each other. Let's do our tarot. Let's see what's going to come out on that. Self-concept. Be mindful of your inner dialogue. You may, like I said, you may have a tendency to withdraw from others while you are in. It's not so much your self-concept as you seem to be channeling, like a portal opens and overtakes, and on a spiritual level. Hermit, yeah. Solitude, inner work. I don't think they think of you as doing inner work, is that you are tapped into a stream of knowledge, a stream of like codes coming into you that causes you to withdraw and need space. Ace of Swords, cutting through the fog, yeah. Ooh, new way of thinking, and it would be like every time you come away from that, you come out with a different perspective of things to share with them. 6 cup nostalgia. Ooh, not so much nostalgia as you keep a childlike purity, honesty, authenticness to yourself. High Priestess, you're very mysterious. Very, very mysterious. One thing that does intimidate them is the times that you do pull away, or, you're just more in your headspace, in your energies. It does unnerve them a little bit of, did I do something wrong? Page of Wands on the bottom, it makes them, uncertain about the future. Page of Wands energy is fire, it's ambition, intuition, but it's also a curiosity to know what's going to happen in the future, which will leave them with a little bit of uncertainty. It unnerves them. Think of that Page of Wands looking down at the ground of, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Not sure what's going to happen next. So you do throw them off when you're more quiet and withdrawn, more into yourself, into your space. So yeah, see a little bit more about their perception of you. Talk to us. Pop first one. Child, divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. Absolutely. What's the shadow aspects? An ability to defend oneself against negative forces. That's not a shadow, guys. For real. Oh, an inability. I thought it said an ability. Okay, inability. I'm not picking up the shadow side of yourself. The shadow of that at all. This person, like I said, that with this card, it's a childlike innocence and wonder and awe, where even where most of us feel like we lost our innocence and we've been tainted, seeing the world in a harsh, cruel reality. This person seems to think that you shake that off real quick, and you don't allow anyone to steal your joy, your bliss, in your perception of the world. One bad apple doesn't spoil the whole thing for you. What else do they got? Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is what I was saying about, they have this sense of, you go against the grain on the norm, things that are, how do I put it? You don't mind disrupting outdated beliefs and systems, you will totally go the opposite direction when things don't work. Freedom, liberation. Ooh, what else? Ooh, engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. That's your Libra, Queen of Swords over here. So what I was saying, the difference of you seeing things in a different way, the liberator, having a vision of the future and not allowing change to scare you. You get clear on it. You got the clarity on how to move forward and actually change things, cause the change, and you don't seem to be afraid of it at all. Ooh, but they also see you as very creative. Of you're creating things, you're bringing it into manifestation, bringing new things about. That is probably a little intimidating for this person. I get a sense they are in comfort zone if they just follow the crowd, and all of a sudden they're following you. They're wanting to follow you, and you don't follow the crowd. Ooh, scary for them. Let's see a little bit more here. See what this deck will bring out for me. Ooh, swerve. Hiding from a situation, dodging someone, avoidance. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hang on to that one. Let's see what this one is. Bet. Let's do this. Down to do something in agreement with. Ooh, this person doesn't see you at all afraid of a bet, a dare. The courage to do it, where they would be like, no, But where I said sometimes they want to run, they want to avoid that fire energy on you, because that's unpredictable to them. They're just not sure. What else? Receipts. Oh, seeking answers, evidence to support your side, proof, facts and truth. Ooh, more of that queen over here. You look for proof of things. You look for the truth. The truth. I don't know how to put this, guys. This seven with that queen, the 7 of cups with the queen, is like, it's not you being confused. It's more of you receiving like light codes. I don't know how else to put it. And then you work to clarify, to prove your point about something, and you often do. You don't. They are absolutely seeing you don't run from something. This one is confirming for me that sometimes they are like, oh God, should I avoid them or not? But you're very courageous. Anything else? Clap back, put someone in their place, witty comeback, shutting down the conversation. Yeah, you definitely, with them, they're like, you know how to handle yourself because you're bossing on the bottom of the deck, successful in your own right, great at what you do, incredibly awesome. With this one is, you don't let anyone, you will always have something to come back. If somebody, tries to, cut you down a little bit or mock at you or something, you got it coming back. Always you come out on top. See a little bit of your attitude from their side, whatever they want to bring out about your attitude, predominant, because attitude it's very fluid. It's water and air. We've got double-minded and unstable. But hold on, we've got some more peeking out. Your mind, and you know it. Stop playing around and let me love you. Ooh, the love is genuine, but you or your person may be impatient, possessive, or a tad immature. Double mind. Okay, with this one, it's almost like saying they're worried you switch your mind about them, because like I said, they got you more of free, not trying to hold someone, not possessive, not jealous, and it may unnerve them of, do we have a real commitment, because they're used to outdated way of relationships, standards on relationships, and you're more of a free spirit. You'd be like, get over it. Stop insulting my intelligence and stop trying to mac me. I see you. I like you. You can cut shit now. Ooh, are we seeing some of your attitude towards them? That double and unstable is more of they're just not sure how you feel about them. If you're going to go the distance with them, because you will come off as, you know, what the hell is wrong with you? Let's go ahead and pull the Sacred Rebel real quick. I want to see what kind of Sacred Rebel they say you are. It's my group 3. Group 3. Ooh, pop. Ow, spirals of manifestations. Guys, you're manifesting outside of the norm. You truly are. What this is literally the light codes of new systems, new beliefs, new way of doing things. You are definitely not in sync with old, outdated way of doing things and thinking. Highly creative when it comes to what you're manifesting. Ooh, dudes, creativity banging off the wall, but think of a futuristic, clear visions with that Libra popping in on us. Mixing it with Sagittarius of I've got the vision and I'm going to hit that target. And the confidence to know. We don't have to follow society and what society says to do. If people are saying, you know, you can't do nothing without a college education, you'd be the one that shows them, you know, a new Steve Jobs. Yeah. Ooh, but there's a spiritual side to you. Like I said, there's an awakening, an awakened spiritual. You're receiving information from elsewhere that makes you very intimidating to others. But you're also very fun to be around. The slap back. Yes. Clap back. Oh, anything that wants to come out from your person when it comes to the connection with you. So also allow your higher self, their higher self, to chime in on this one. They've got one on the bottom. Self-love. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. Ooh. I like that one because the person, it's more of, this is benefiting the person in the connection with you. Is you actually showing them how to step into self-love and respect. Because you already have this. But I feel like the person doesn't, and that's what's so intimidating by you. Is a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, I hope that was helpful. I'm sending y'all love and light. Blessed be. Hey, group 4, if you chose this reading by zodiac signs, it was Scorpio, Capricorn, and Virgo. Let's jump in, guys. Let's see what the person you've got on your mind, or the people, it could be more than one, find so intimidating about you. Just remember, we're doing this from their perspective of you. It's not how you see yourself. Let's jump in. Let's find out what's so intimidating about you. It's from group 4. Pop. I'm getting 2 coming out at one time. Persuasive. You have the power of making people give to you and build a deep give to you and build deep connections. Okay? Making it easy to get what it is you wish. Ooh, your wish always come true when it comes to other people. Very persuasive in relationships. You have a talent for mentoring or counseling relationships. Having the ability to guide others to their path to love because of your own experiences in love. Very wise and mature in love when it comes to relationships, guys. What's so intimidating is this person feels like you have a higher understanding or more in-depth wisdom when it comes to love. But you're also very persuasive. What else? Wild child, the wild rebellious side of you keeps people on a roller coaster. You're not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals. Yes. Yes. Outside the box, and you're not afraid, brave and courageous to go against the grain when you don't find that it's helpful. Let's put it that way. The fact we've got so much of these good qualities about you being the thing that's intimidating is the person feels like they don't have these qualities. That's what's so intimidating, but it's also what's so alluring about you. And we have air. You have a strong connection to the air element linked to the mind, the intellect, communication, and divination. Be sure to spend time outdoors to recharge yourself. So this person does feel like you can communicate a lot better and clearer than they can. You get straight to the point of matters. And hope. You offer the most valuable gift there is, hope. Through your optimism and support, you inspire others in hope. The influence you have over others to give them hope. And I almost feel like you help people to find their self again, to overcome their own hurts and obstacles, challenges in life. Wow. But you do got a wild child side of yourself, that rebellious nature. Ooh. Let's see what else will come out here. Group four. Got one on the bottom. Seeker. Light attribute. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Inability. A shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found, which I don't feel the shadow is more of you're always seeking the truth. But I have a sense that this person feels like you see through the truth. You know when people are BSing you or lying. Healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to transform pain into healing. Absolutely. Especially on relationships. You just get. It's like you're an outsider looking in and you know exactly what's going on with people when it comes to relationships. Highly intuitive. Also on people's intentions, motives, undercurrent energy, their shadows. What else? Ooh, hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. Well, I love this. Confidence in yourself. The self-acceptance is what's coming across to me. Is they love how you just accept yourself. Very understanding of yourself, which makes you very accepting and understanding of other people. Just to allow people, if they're cray-cray, let them be cray-cray. Yeah. That seems to be intimidating for this person. And it's like I said, a lot of times your good qualities intimidate other people. Your strengths will intimidate other people that don't feel like they have those kind of strengths within their self. Let's see some more. We're going to use Nicoletta's deck and see what will come out. Nicoletta Cuccelli. I think that's how you say her name. Star card. Vision of the future. Very relaxed when it comes to future. But think of hope. The hope, guys. Instilling hope in others. But it's like I've got a clear vision of, and you're futuristic looking. You don't, the fact you've got a wild child, a little bit rebellious, you don't go along with outdated ways of training or upbringing, let's put it that way. Systems that just don't work. You don't put your faith too much in that. And it's showing you calm and relaxed to do something different. Futuristic almost. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Ooh. Hold on, I'm going to clarify on that one. We also got Three of Wands. Sitting comfortable while the wolf is sniffing you out. They definitely got you very brave, very courageous, also very calm. You don't give in too much to the pessimistic side of yourself. You're more prone to look at the future with hope, the optimism of things. But let's find out more on Sagittarius Knight. Let's see what they're trying to tell me on that one. Got a Two of Pentacles. Knight of, wow, okay. So with this one, you don't let change stop you. They're saying you're very resilient when change does occur. It doesn't throw you off because you balance well and you know how to multitask, do different things. You don't crash on an emotional level when you need to be flexible and adaptable, and you're not overtaken by fears, stress, and needless stress and anxiety. Like I said, they got you is very relaxed and chilled, and you don't even consider wolves. You do not have a paranoid suspicion of other people or the universe is out to get you. Hierophant coming in on that one. Absolutely. You've got a lot of faith, but it's like I said, you don't mind breaking tradition when it comes to outdated ways of thinking, where most of us are trained to do what the last generations did and just flow with it. You seem to be outside that box of, no, I'm not flowing with it. I'm going to create something new. I'm going to come in on that star card. I've got it on its head, a Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. What else? A Page of Cups. Emotional vulnerability, but also just you don't share your emotions. Allow your emotions to rule over you, because like I said, they got you very relaxed, clearly seeing. You always stay optimistic. There's a childlike wonder and awe to you and curiosity about the future. But this one coming in on its head is you don't let your past hold you back at all. Past hurts hold you back. But it's also you knowing, absolutely having good balanced boundaries of what to give attention to and what not to give attention to. And it would seem to be saying you don't allow drama. You don't get involved in others' dramas. You don't get wrapped up in drama yourself. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got what? Another Knave of Pentacles. Oh, you stay focused and grounded on what it is you're wanting. And what it is you're wanting to manifest. They definitely got you very much balanced into, you're not thrown by your emotions, and you're not prone to become reactive to other people and circumstances. It's like when shit hits the fan, you're the one that's sitting calm and clearly seeing the way forward. That's amazing. But it's also indicating to me, like I said, the person that you're intimidating, the reason these qualities, these strengths are intimidating, they don't feel like they have the capacity and the strength and the wisdom that you do. Let's see what else. Let's use our new millenniums. See what it's going to bring out on this one. Not feeling it. Hang on. Group 4. Pop. Oh, you got somebody shook up. Extremely shocked and surprised. Afraid of what will happen. Scared, hesitant, and on edge. Why are they on edge and not sure about you? Because you seem to be coming across very authentic. Maybe just that little bit of rebellious. They're not sure about some of your ideas and the things you're choosing to go after, some of your ambitions and goals. I think it's got them on the edge of, is that possible? I don't think it's possible, because they seem to be more in a traditional upbringing way of thinking, and you seem to be very much outside of stretching those boundaries, taking leaps and bounds. We've got simp, doing too much, begging, over eager, borderline, desperate. Hold on to that one, because we've got two more coming with it. This ain't it, Chief. Something isn't adding up. This isn't right. Not making sense. What else? And that's coming in on our, what was it, simp, and bounce. Walking away, leaving a situation, relocating to another place. Wow, okay. So just with this one, this person does have a sense of you might have an opinion of them as that, a simp. And going, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't getting into it with you. And you walking away, relocating. It's got them a little bit shook up on the inside. Bottom of the deck, you've got a swerve, hiding from a situation, dodging someone, or avoidance. They may feel like you're avoiding them right now. What else do I want to use here? Let's go into, hold on. Let's find out real quick the sacred rebel they think you are. That would be interesting. Because they already threw that rebel card on you. Let's see a little bit more on that. I pushed it back. Hang on. There's one more. I know there's one more in here. Pop. What we got here? The word wants to be written. The word wants to be written. Your way of thinking and communicating is very different. It's very much out of the normal for this person, out of the normal of what they know other people to be functioning in, because you've got like a third eye activation, and they, like I said, for some reason they're shook up. They're thinking you're getting ready to walk away, that you might be avoiding them because they're not growing as fast as you are, or awakening up as fast as you are, because this one seems to be saying you are evolving to a new level of way of thinking, believing, and also when it comes to the things you are going after in life, your goals and ambitions. Ooh, the word wants to be written. Wow. And what is this one? Seeing the true you. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this person is witnessing you from their standpoint. What's so intimidating? They are witnessing you making some heavy duty changes that are occurring within you, and think of you evolving or maturing, growing up, and taking on a different way of thinking, believing, and a different path. So they're definitely concerned here of where you're headed, and are they going to be in the picture with you or not, because you seem to, they're worried that you think they are not evolving with you. What else have we got here? We've got Eight of Wands, communications, on the fence, Two of Pentacles, World card, cycle of success. So they're reiterating again off of our sacred rebels of things moving too fast. They're waiting and anticipating that you are getting ready to drop a bomb on them, that you've been sitting on the fence, and that you're moving on. See if there's anything else they want to bring out. Three Cups, kinship. What else? Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Person may feel like you're sitting on the fence, ready to move on without them, but you just aren't letting yourself just yet, because you would be evaluating. Chariot card, removing obstacles. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah. Okay, so for some reason they would be seeing themselves as an obstacle that needs to be removed, or you may be thinking of them as being an obstacle that needs to be removed out of your way, because you are growing and evolving, and it's like rebellious. It's not what they've known before. It's not their upbringing, and they may feel like it's just not you. You may be acting or evolving, doing different things that you've never done before in a different way, going after things you would not normally go after, having ambitions and goals that you would not normally have had in the past, and it's throwing this person off. Attitude, not now. I'm not saying not ever, just not now. Yeah, they may feel like you're pushing them away. The avoidance, the swerving over here. Was there anything else? Let's name a star. And how much do you love me? When paired with a message card, too much. Oh, okay. You could be dealing with a divine connection. How much do you love me? Let's name a star. I definitely got you trying to come at you with, because I'm picking this up more of their energy towards you, and you the hand of no, not now. You're not open and receptive to it right now. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pull what is this? Black Hollywood Romance Oracles, Romance Star Oracles. Anything your higher self, their higher self wants to come together and pull out about this connection. So the changes you are making and the rebelliousness part of you that's coming forward right now, and you may not see it as rebelliousness, but it's you doing something very different out of the norm. That's what's intimidating this person so much. Let's see what come out here. Communication, a conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. Yeah, oh, we already got the communications. They're just thinking you're sitting on the edge of bye. And divine union. Is it divine or not? Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. Arrow. Take that as you will, guys, because like I said, the person is sitting, dreading, anticipating the worst. That you're on the fence. And you may have been on the fence and give them reason to feel scared, intimidated. Hope it was helpful. Sending you love and light. Let's be.